Do you remember your old room, Izzy? After all these years, hasn't changed one bit. I see my little friends are still having their tea party. And is that my bed? Oh my gosh. Can't believe I slept in here. I'm definitely too big for it now. Don't worry, I will be going furniture shopping first thing in the morning. But anyways, Lizzie, can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, sure. Okay, stay here, Izzy. Better go see what Mom wants. Okay. So, what do you want to talk about, Mom? I know that it's kind of rushing to talk about this, but since Izzy's back and safe, I'm just thinking now about, what to do for her education. I know you're on summer break and all, but, you're going into your junior year and I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I, put her in a sophomore year, or should I have her in the same grade as you so you both can finish school at the same time? Like, should I homeschool her? I don't know. I mean, I want you guys to, stick together, but I also don't want her going missing again. Well, Mom, Izzy is 14, and I know that she would normally be going into her freshman or sophomore year, but a junior, I mean, that's awfully young for a 14-year-old. Not saying it's impossible, but, That's right. But I also want her to not be afraid to socialize either. I don't know. What do you think? Mom, whatever you decide to do for Izzy, I know it's going to be for the best. Because one thing that I do know is that Izzy loves being around her friends. She misses her friends. So maybe putting her in school will be a good thing. But I would also understand why you would homeschool her too. Well, I know one thing I will definitely do. I remember reading about this online program for, summer school kids. I don't think it'll be too late for her to apply, but, it'll help me understand where her education status is at, her smarts and everything. I'll also probably put her in counseling too, just so I know she's okay. I think that's a good idea, Mom, because as happy as she seems, I bet she's very traumatized from what happened to her. She always had that bright spirit about her. Yeah, she got it from Dad when he was around. Yeah. Right, but anyways, I'm really glad I discussed this with you. I'm gonna let you go to bed now, okay? Maybe later we can do something for her birthday, Yeah, that's a good idea, Mom. Alright, good night. Good night, sweetie. Night, Mom. Love you. Love you too. Alright, I'm gonna go to my room. Okay. I heard everything. I mean, I'm okay with whatever Mom decides she wants to do with me and my education, but I really think I'm smart enough to be a junior. I want to graduate with you and Sid and the others. I want that too, so badly, Izzy. You have no idea. Trust me, you deserve it more than anything. It's just, it depends on how the school is, and Mom will put you in a little summer program so that way we can see how your IQ is and everything. I know I can do it. I mean, when I was in heaven, I did watch you guys from above, literally. And, I learned a thing or two. I know math, I know science, little history, I know English and everything. Even stupid algebra. Even algebra, both 1 and 2. Oh God. Thankfully I'm smart too, and if you need any help in any subject when school rolls around, don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? Will do, big sis. I'm honestly excited, but I am just so excited that it's summer and we're gonna have a great summer break. Yeah, you can hang out with me and Nina. We all love to go shopping. Yeah! Oh, and Sid can come too, right? Oh, I don't know, Izzy. I mean, I don't really have a problem with her anymore, but I don't know about Nina. Listen, what you did to her wasn't nice, and you changed her ways, and you're a better person now. I'm sure Nina's the same thing. They gotta at least try to be friends. Please, Lizzie? Okay, for you, but if either of them don't want to hang out with each other, then that's their decision, okay? You got it. Oh, and can you, sleep next to me in my room? Oh my gosh, our old little sister sleepovers. Of course. Yay! Come on, Well, let's go find an air mattress or at least have a bed to sleep on. I can't believe Mom forgot that. You know Mom, she's forgetful sometimes. Well, this is nice. It sure is. I miss this. I missed you, sis. I missed you too, little sis. Izzy, one other thing I want you to know is I know that socializing now is going to be difficult for you because, you know, you've been gone for pretty much 10 years. And I don't want you to be afraid of this big world. I want you to be brave. I know, big sis, and I'm not afraid. Are you sure? Because it's okay to admit if you're scared. You have to understand that I know I'll be okay. Because I got you, I got Mom, I got my friends. I know who to go to if I ever need help with anything. And plus, I know Mom's gonna be putting me in therapy, which I know I definitely need. But I promise you, sis, I'm okay. But aren't you afraid of anything? The only thing I'm afraid of is losing you again too soon. That's the only thing I'm scared of. But I'm not afraid anyway, because you're right here. I'm so happy you're back, sis. It's been hard without you. I'm glad I'm back too. I missed you a lot. And now I'm back, and I'm ready to face anything. Like, I'm old enough to say swear words now. Oh my god. I bet you can't even say one. Oh yeah? Yeah, there's no way. I dare you. Do it. Fine. Fuck. Izzy! Oh god, look at me. You haven't even been on Earth for like 24 hours, and here I am being a bad influence. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I'll hear it all around. You sure will. But let's get some sleep, sis. Okay. Good night, Lizzie. Good night, Izzy. And if you plan to be a junior with me, then you better kick ass at the summer program.
I'm ready to bury all of my bones. I'm ready to lie, but say I won't. So tell me your secrets, then join me in pieces to run in this garden made of stones. Eternally yours. Eternally yours.
I can't sleep. What time is it? Holy shit, it's like 1 in the morning. I wonder if Mom's awake. I know it's weird to call her at this time, but... Hello? Hi, Mom. I didn't know you were gonna answer. I'm really sorry for calling you this late. I just can't really sleep right now. Oh, hi, Parker. Is everything okay? Why can't you sleep, hon? Let's just say tonight was a long night. Is it alright if I come over? I want to talk to you about a few things. Yeah, that's fine. You can come over and we can get some tea. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Alright, get some sleep, honey. Love you. Love you too. Alright, good night, sweetie. Good night, Mom. Huh, well, that went well. But I should try to get some sleep. Can't go the fuck to sleep.
It's not me that's keeping you awake, is it?
What the fuck? Dario, when do you keep coming out of my body?
I won't lie, Parker, I get bored in there.
Oh man. Why can't I go to sleep?
It's been told that you humans usually can't go to sleep when you have something on your mind. So, what's bothering you?
It's just things, Dario. Just things.
Is it the fact that since you brought Izzy back, are you thinking about bringing Wendy back too?
Maybe, but that's to be discussed with my mom.
I had a feeling. But just relax, Parker. I could use a sleep spell if that helps.
No thank you. I'll just get to sleep eventually. But thanks for the offer. Just get back in my body, okay?
Alright then.
Demons. Alright now, the tea is served. I hope it's to everyone's liking, especially you, dear.
Well, I darn tootin' have to make sure that you made this tea right. After all, it is my recipe, ain't it? Now let me give this a try. Not bad, Bill. I'm actually proud of you.
Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go upstairs and watch my sports. You ladies have fun. Tell Parker I said hi.
Thank you, Dad. So, Danielle, sweet girl, remind me again why we're having this tea party. Well, it's because Parker's coming over, and he just needs to talk to me for a minute. He called me at 1 in the morning last night. Goodness gracious. I hope he's alright. I hope so, too. He should be here shortly. Oh, that's him. Hi, sweetie, come on in.
Thanks, Mom. Hey, Jody.
Hello, Parker, sweet dear. Come on, have a seat. The tea's popping hot.
Thank you. How long have you had this china set?
Oh, this china set is old, baby. It actually belonged to my mother, and I made sure that nobody touched it. And the only one that I trusted with it was Danielle, because God forbid my husband touched it. He did fix the tea, though. But I told his fucking ass that if he breaks it, not only will he be paying for it, but I will be beating him with a stick. But anyways, sweetie, what brings you here? I mean, I know you couldn't sleep last night, but what was on your mind?
Well, a lot happened last night. You see, if you ever heard the name Izzy Willow, that was Sid's best friend that got murdered at age 4. And the person that killed her was none other than Dad. Now, the good news is that I brought back Izzy last night. I made sure to do everything right by talking to Izzy and also talking to life itself. But I honestly feel like really confused and torn because as I should feel happy that I helped Izzy, reunite with her family and everything, I kind of started to question if that was the right thing to do.
Well, if you want my honest answer, sweetheart, I personally like to leave the dead alone because they're dead for a reason, whether good or bad, and whatever afterlife they're in, I would think they're better there than here on this earth. I agree, but I also understand that if it was Izzy's choice to come back here, that was her choice, and plus, try to be in her shoes where her life was taken so early and she never got the chance to really live, here in this life and just enjoy her years, especially, how old is she?
Her birthday was yesterday, actually. She turned 14.
Ah, see. She's a year younger than Sid. Yeah, I know. Goodness. Well, if you reunited a family, sweetie, then honestly bringing them back together is the right thing to do. Of course, I do agree that, I would leave the dead alone because they're dead for a reason, but sometimes I guess there's some gray areas where it's okay to bring them back here. I mean, as long as, everything is alright with all parts of, heaven and hell and memories and everything like that, then there's nothing wrong with bringing them back as long as you do it right.
Yeah, and one more thing, Mom. There's something I'd like to discuss with you in private, if that's okay, Jody. I perfectly understand, sweetheart. Let me just take my tea upstairs and I'll go and take over the TV in Bill's room. I know he'll be pissed off. I don't give a damn. But you'll be alright, sweetheart. Now, if you excuse me, let me go upstairs and catch up on my stories. But y'all have fun now. Thanks, Mom. Alright, Parker, what is it? Mom, I love you, and I appreciate you, but I've had these thoughts for a while, and I've had these thoughts of bringing Wendy back to life. I know what she did was absolutely awful and unforgivable, especially since she ruined your life and ruined my life and my siblings' lives. But I honestly can't help that I feel so torn and still kind of attached, you know? I mean, she is the mother that I knew, and I don't know you, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I feel torn. I feel like I should be angry at her, but I also feel like I shouldn't be. I don't know. It's like I miss her, but I'm pissed off at her, but I love her. And I felt like I could talk to you about this because you're my mom, and I just don't think I could talk to Kylie, Sid, Opal, or Dakota about it. It's like, should I feel bad for feeling like this, or... Honey, it's okay to feel the way you feel. You are allowed to feel torn and confused. And I understand, but Parker, I think what you need to do is talk to her. Yeah, I know. I want closure, you know, because it doesn't feel right that I don't know her side of the story. I heard yours and I heard Dad's, but I didn't hear her. I want to know why she did what she did. I don't want to bring Wendy back. I know that it wouldn't be right for you, for my siblings, for really anyone, but I need to hear from her. You're not the only one who wants to hear closure, honey. Trust me, I've been wanting to hear from her for a while. I just never really gave myself the time to. And I honestly have a right not to talk to her or care for any closure because you're back in my life. I have my kids back. I have my life back. Because you are my life, Parker. I love you, my son. I love Dakota. I love Kylie. I love Opal. I love Sid. You guys are my kids. And my job as a mother is to protect you and love you and care for you. And Wendy took that all away from me. I know that she's always been envious of me, but I also would like to hear from her too. I think maybe it is time. Would you like to go to the cemetery and pay her a visit? Honestly, that would be the best thing I would need right now, Mom. Thank you for having this talk and not, bashing me or anything. Of course, sweetie. Now why don't you drink your tea before it gets too cold and then we can head on out. Alright, Mom. Thank you. Really good. Hey, Mom. I think you should be the one to summon her. I think it would be a surprise for her to hear your voice. I agree. I know it must be odd to hear from me after all these years, Wendy. But I would like you to come out. And if you're not going to come out for me, then come out for my son. We need to talk. Hi, Wendy. Dani. Let's, walk over to talk. Hi, Parker. Hi, Wendy. I will admit, seeing you, it's unbelievable. I know. It's a shame to be talking to you after you're no longer with us. But the reason why that we came here to see you is because of my son here. Wendy, when I look at you, I see the person who took me, but I also still see you as my mother. It's like I should be angry at you, but I also love you. This whole thing just has me torn up inside because I don't know how to feel and I want to hear from you. I just want to understand or just know why you did what you did. Can you explain that, please? You have every right to know my side. Both of you do. You're right, because I've been wanting an explanation for years. I don't even know if I can explain to you how angry you made me. How angry I was when I saw you with my husband. And angry is an understatement to describe my feelings of the pain and suffering I felt when you kidnapped my kids and erased their memories of me, their mother. You, to me, are the devil. Because best friends don't do that. So why did you? Why? I don't think sorry is enough words to say for what I did when I was alive. But I will tell you. I mean, it's no secret I've always been jealous of you, Dani. I always have been, since we were kids. I remember all the years I spent with you. I spent my entire life trying to be you. Trying to get everything that you had because I didn't have what you have all the time. The level of desperation I had was huge back then. I would wear my hair the same as Dani, I would dress the same as her. It's all fun and games when you're kids. But then it turns into a weird obsession. I'm not proud for what I did, but I can tell you. This all started when we were kids. Pre-K actually. When we were 5 years old. Way back in 1965. Alright class, I'm gonna go over to your desk and I'm gonna take a look at what you guys have been drawing.
Hey Tommy, what did you draw? I drew a waist coat because I want to be a famous waster one day. What about you, Wendy? What did you draw? Oh, I drew a flower. Oh my gosh, I drew a flower too. I drew a rose.
Alright, what do we have here?
I drew a rocket ship, Miss Prescott. And I drew a race car.
Those are very nice, Barbara and Tommy. Wendy, what about you?
Oh, I drew a flower.
Oh, and that's a very pretty flower, Wendy. Good job.
I drew a flower too, Mrs. Prescott.
You did? Let me see. Oh, and that is a very beautiful rose, Danielle. Love the petals and the thorns and the leaves. Great details. You did a wonderful job. I'm going to have to give you extra points for that.
Really? Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, on to the next table. Henry, can you show me what you drew?
I drew a witch. Wendy, what's wrong? You look sad. Oh, what? I'm not sad. No, I'm okay. I'm just maybe a little tired. Okay, well, I'm gonna go put my drawing in my cubby. I'll be right back. Okay, Dani. Oh, hi, Henry. I was just curious. What did you draw? Oh, I drew a flower. What did you draw? I drew a witch. Hey, Henry, where's your brother? George got sick with the flu, but he'll be back tomorrow.
Henry, come back in your seat, please.
Alright.
You too, Danielle, get back in your seat.
Yes, Mrs. Prescott.
All of you guys did a wonderful job with your drawings, okay? I'm going to give points to those who did amazing with their detail, and of course, all of you guys get A's all around. Now, I'm going to ask you guys to get your books out because we're going to be reading a new story.
Are you sure you're okay, Wendy? I'm fine. Now stop asking me, okay? I think I know why you're upset. You're jealous because Dani got more points than you. Shut up, Barbara.
Wendy, you do not say those words. Those words are bad. You better stay with me after class before lunch.
But I didn't mean to. I just got angry because Barbara said...
I don't care what she said. You do not say those words. Now, don't talk back to me again unless you want to stay in for recess.
Yes, Mrs. Prescott. Oh no, you're really gonna get it, aren't you? Nice going, Barbara. You got Wendy in trouble. Hey, it's not my fault she can't handle the truth. Whatever, Barbara. Now let's just get our books out before all of us get in trouble and I get in even more trouble. I mean, Barbara's kinda right though, Wendy. Are you sure you're not just jealous? I'm not jealous, Dani, okay? Just leave me alone and let's just do our work. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you more mad. I was just curious, you know? Yeah, whatever. Let's just do our work.
As I said before, I was always jealous of Dani. But then in 1978, when I was 13, that's when I discovered my father's secret and something different about me.
Hello? Dad? That's strange. He's not in his room.
Clumsy me.
Dad?
Huh? Wendy, what are you doing up?
I'm sorry. I heard a crash and I went to find you. But you weren't in your room and I thought someone was trying to break in.
Oh no, sweetie, I woke you. I'm sorry.
It's alright, Dad. But, I saw you put one of your books away without touching them and you have wings. Am I seeing things?
No, not at all, sweetie. I guess it's time that I finally told you that I'm not an ordinary human, and you're old enough to know anyway. I'm an angel, and so is your mother. And you too yourself are an angel. Well, at least half angel.
Half angel?
My father explained that when I was a baby, when she was giving birth to me, the pain was so bad that she couldn't go through with doing the procedure normally. She used her powers to numb the pain. After being discovered, the angel and demon leader came down. My mother begged them not to kill me, so they did what they could do. They manipulated the doctors and nurses' memories, stripping my mom of her powers, as if she wasn't an angel at all, as if she gave birth to me as a mortal human. The pain she faced was unbearable, and she died giving birth to me. She died in order to save my life. So do you understand why you must keep your powers a secret? I don't want what happened to your mother to happen to you.
Yes, Dad. I understand, and I won't tell a soul. And I'll practice every day here at home. It's just not fair that Mom had to die. She just wanted to not be in more pain.
Trust me, I know. It's not fair. But her last words she told me was that she loved us, and that she hoped for me to take care of you. So I kept that promise.
I promise to practice at home, and if I do use my powers outside, Dad, I'll make sure to use them for good things.
As long as you're secretive with your powers, I don't see anything wrong with that. But be careful when you make a promise involving your powers, my dear. Promises are meant to be kept, not broken. All forms in all universes know that.
I promise, Father. I will keep them. I will keep the promise.
But of course, many years later in 2002, that's when me and George went on our honeymoon. And well, let's just say I should have listened to my father.
Oh, Georgie, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know why, but I'm getting a sudden lightheadedness.
Oh, Wendy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh my. Something's happening to me.
Wendy, you're floating. Are you okay? Wendy! Wendy! Are you okay? What was that?
I don't know. I feel fine. Hang on a minute. My telekinesis, it's not working. None of my powers are. Oh no. I think I know what just happened.
I remember when I was 13 years old, I made a promise that I'd use my powers for good, and for good things only. I guess I finally broke my promise.
Well, maybe we can find a way to get your powers back.
No. There's nothing we could do. It's useless. I mean, everything happened for a reason, right? This is my life now. I got what I wanted. I have you. I have the kids. You're the only power I have in my life, George, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. Wendy, I love you. I love you powerlessly.
Well, powers or no powers, I love you too. Alright, if you truly feel that way.
It's true, I do, Georgie. I love you.
I love you too.
So you see, I'm not proud of what I did, or who I am, or was. When Henry was killing me, I think it was my sacrifice of saving your brother's life that have gotten the wings that I have today, and me repenting all my sins. I am sorry for taking you, and I am sorry for betraying you. But what I am not sorry for was raising you, because I still see you as my son, even though you're not mine. I hope you understand that it's okay to feel the way that you feel. I don't blame you for feeling the way you do, and I'd understand if you hated me. I'd hate myself too for everything I've done. But Dani, I am sorry for betraying your trust. Everything, really. I'm pretty sure if I never did what I did, things would have been different for all of you and me. Everything you just said, Wendy, this all could have been resolved at any time if you just talked to me. I was never hateful of anybody until you came in my life. You ruined my life. It is just disappointing because at the end of the day, you were my best friend. I should be crying tears of misery because you're dead and that you're my best friend. But no, I have no tears for you. You may have not deserved the way you were treated. And the way you died is unfortunate. And I'm only gonna tell you my condolences simply because my children loved you. But I also hope that you understand how disappointed I am in you. I wish that things were different. But I guess it's what it is. Indeed. Again, I'm truly sorry and I don't expect you to forgive me. But I hope I gave you what you needed. It is nice to have a closure, Wendy. And I'm just shocked. Because I have to sit here and accept the fact that the one that I called mother isn't real. You made a really horrible mistake, but you did deserve to live peacefully. It's just a shame that you had to die to realize that. But I will thank you for everything that you've done in regards to taking care of me and Dakota and Sid and Kylie. I just hope that maybe somewhere in my heart I can learn to forgive you in another life. I'm disappointed in you, but I'm glad that I heard from you. So, thank you. You're welcome, both of you. This conversation was long overdue, but it was nice seeing you both. I'll always be watching over you, both of you. And Dani, I'm not saying that you ever will forgive me, but if you possibly do find it in your heart to, I just wanted to say that not only would I appreciate it, but It would be nice to have my best friend back. Anyways, it's my time to leave you now. I love you both. Mom. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was gonna cry. Mom, come here. It's okay. I don't understand. I don't know what this feeling is. It's just, at the end of the day, she was your best friend. And deep down, she still is. It's just sad because things really could have been different if she didn't do what she did. And everything could have been resolved with this conversation if it happened somewhere way earlier in time. Yeah, you're right. I'm okay. But thank you, Parker. I'm glad that you came and we had this talk. Me too. I'm glad we had this talk too. It's my friend Dana. It's actually my brother's friend, but she just invited me to come to Pawsies because her and her friend Evander are performing tonight. Honestly, Mom, I think you should come. What, me? Honey, no. Wouldn't that be a little embarrassing to bring your mom to a concert? Mom, it would give you a chance to get to know, like, more people in our lives and how they impacted us. Everyone's gonna be there, and I'm sure they'll love you. And plus, please. Oh, don't you do that little please waddle. Oh, goodness gracious, you haven't grown up. All right, I'll come for you, son. Thank you. Come on, let's get out of this creepy place. All right. I'm really surprised that you showed up to my job, Wesley. Well, of course I did, baby. I wouldn't miss seeing you for the world. Aww. Well, don't be spending too much time with your boyfriend, Miko. We have a job to do, you know. Aw, look who's bitter and jealous because I have a boyfriend and you don't. Whatever. You think I could try to get one of the security guards' number? Kiko, no, you are not getting our new security guards' numbers. I will say it's about time that Charlie actually hired security guards. You don't even know the half of how long it took me to pester Charlie enough to hire security guards. Sure, we got new cameras too, but we need people. Speaking of people, where is everybody? It is a slow night tonight. I mean, the only people on the dance floor are Drake and Diamond. It's only small because Charlie ordered a new stage, as you see. It's for Dana. I think Charlie's just trying to, experiment with new stages before he can stick with one so Dana can perform tonight. Plus, it makes it easier for her to have room. Ugh, I guess that's a valid reason. Dakota, Jackson, do you guys want anything to drink at all? Thanks, Kiko, but I'm good. Me too. Ugh, fuck both of you. Ugh, forget you guys. I'm gonna go talk to Sid. Alright then. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that Dana's almost ready. Oh, who's this? Oh, Evander, this is Diana Reese. This is Dana's mom. You must be Evander. My daughter's told me all about you. She did. She did? Cool. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Evander Gavin. Your daughter's a wonderful singer, Mrs. Reese. Well, thank you. And listen here. If things between you and my daughter ever go further, take care of her for me. Well, right now we're just talking, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Sid. Oh, hey Kiko, what's up? I'm bored, today's slow, and we have no service for drinks. What do I do? I don't know. I know it's slow tonight, but, if it's a lot for you, you can ask Charlie if you want to leave early. Honestly, about to. Ugh, this is making me mad, but I don't want to go because I want to support Dana. I'm just really impatient. Sorry, Kiko, I'm really not sure what to do. Hey, babe. Oh, hey. We have a little problem, Charlie. Kiko's grumpy. Aw, Kiko. Charlie, today is so slow. This is not good. I know, Kiko, but just hang in there, okay? Fine. Is it alright if I just go get some air for 15 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure to be back in here by the time Dana's show starts. Okay, I'll be right back. Kiko complaining?
Yeah, I did.
When she said that we were the only ones here on the dance floor, I'm thinking, bitch, at least we got room. I'm here with you.
Yeah, I'm always glad to dance with you, baby.
Yeah, but all that dancing making me thirsty though. Oh, what about you a drink? Let's go together. Alright.
Hey, Miko, what are your drink options for today?
Same as always. You want some vodka, margaritas, martinis, all the above, and of course, you know, the non-alcoholic drinks, and of course, water and soda.
I guess I'll have a soda. My dad said if I come home drunk one more time, he's grounding my ass.
Oh gosh, well here you go. It's only $3.
$3 for a soda? Now that's outrageous. Here you go.
I know. Hey, I don't own this place. Complain to Charlie, not me.
Hey Josh, nice of you to show up. You too, Winnie.
I was gonna come with Malachi, but he's sick.
Yeah, and I asked Opal, but she said she didn't want to. She was tired. So, I'm here. And hey, anything to support Dana.
Oh, there's Diamond.
Diamond!
Nikki? Hey! What are you doing here?
I saw on your Instagram that you were here and I thought I'd surprise you.
Oh, Nikki. Drake, you remember my friend Nikki, right? Sure do. Nice to meet you again. I'm Drake, Diamond's boyfriend.
Really nice to meet you. And boyfriend? Diamond, you didn't tell me that! Oopsie. But yeah, that's my man. Aw, well take care of her.
I will, don't worry. Diamond's my queen.
Aw, babe, don't call me queen.
You are a queen, though.
You guys are so cute. Wish I had that with someone.
Girl, you'll find someone, I promise. What about Jaden, or I'm sorry, Vampire Boy?
Yeah, he hates it when you call him that, by the way.
And I could not give less of a fuck.
But, I don't know about Jaden. I mean, I've been hanging out with him a lot, but I don't know. Maybe one day.
Dana should be coming out soon, but I'm definitely excited to see her show. I'm excited for others that are gonna start soon as well. Oh yeah, I saw on Instagram that Demi posted that she's starting a new band called Sour Sweets. Huh, that's actually kind of cool. Should check that out. Yeah, I'd be down to go. Yeah, well, they're having a show in a few days, so be sure to get tickets. Sorry I took so long. Oh, Mom, what are you doing here? I came to support you, sweetie. Oh, Mom. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. You look great, Dana. But anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's get the show started. Everything ready, boys? Yep, sound is all good and everything's all set. We're ready. Alright, awesome. Get in positions and let's get started. Hey, are we late? Look who I brought. You just made it. They're gonna start in like a few minutes. Wait a minute. Mom?
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, long story short, I hung out with Mom today and we went to go visit Wendy just to get some closure on her side of everything that happened. But anyways, I thought since Dana invited me to come here, I thought why not Mom come too? And so she could meet, you know, more of her friends and everything. What am I hearing? Oh, wait. I'm so confused right now. Oh yeah, Drake, I forgot to tell you, me and my siblings found our real mother. Wendy's not our real mom. What? Oh, okay. Hold the explanations for the end of the night, but, hi, I'm Drake. I'm Dakota's best friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Drake. Is your father, possibly Matthew Ross?
Yeah, that's my dad. How'd you know? I can recognize a Ross face anywhere. You and your father have the same face. And plus, your father and I have been to school together, actually since elementary school, really. You definitely are a spitting image of him. Thank you, I take that as a compliment. Oop, the lights got a little bit dimmer. That means the show's about to start.
Hey everyone, I'm Dana, this is Evander, and we wrote a song together, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
I just wanna do what I want. I don't wanna tell me nothing. I just wanna live how I want. I don't wanna hear nothing about it. Cause I got time, I got time. I'll go and get high if I wanna get high. Love who I want. Cause I got time, I got time. Cause I got time, I got time, I got time. And right now 'Cause I got time, I got time. I'll go and get high if I wanna get high. Love who I want, 'cause I got time, I got time. 'Cause I got time, I got time, I got time. And right now I ain't worried about none. Yeah. Right now I ain't worried about none. Yeah. Right now I ain't worried about none. I don't hear opinions, I don't ever listen. Haters wanna see me fall, tell 'em keep winning. I don't have no patience, I'm immune to fake shit. Everybody in my crew, we fucking amazing. Yeah, I'm gone, yeah, I'm ballin' like LeBron. 100,000 for the charm, I'm so irresponsible. Mama said take it easy, but I don't ever take it easy. I just wanna do what I want, what I want. I don't wanna tell me nothing. I just wanna live how I want, how I want. I don't wanna hear nothing about it. 'Cause I got time, I got time. I'll go and get high if I wanna get high. Love who I want, 'cause I got time, I got time. 'Cause I got time, I got time, I got time. And right now I ain't worried about none. Yeah. Right now I ain't worried about none. Yeah. Right now I ain't worried about none.
Thank you. We did it. We did it. Thanks for helping me with the song. Thank you for letting me sing it. Well, now that I've got that done, how about that date? I'll be looking forward to it. Awesome.